What does self-confidence mean to you? Does it mean being brave? Does it mean being fearless? Does it mean having the balls to just do anything, regardless of what other people think, without fear of failure, without insecurity? What does it mean to have self-confidence? I think it means exactly that. You know, we all have fear. Fear of appearing foolish, fear of appearing weak, fear of being inadequate, fear of failure, fear of injury, fear of ostracization. Probably not a word, but I'm sure it is somewhere. What does it mean? Why is self-confidence so great? How do you get it if you don't have it? How do you overcome the things that hold you back? It's not easy. It's hard. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort. The big secret is this. The only thing that's really holding you back is yourself. It's your beliefs. It's your attachments. It's believing that failure is bad. Failure is not bad. It's failure that teaches us. It's failure that helps us grow. Failure is the greatest teacher you will ever know. And these attachments, we want the outcome to go the way we want it to go. When we stand up and speak our mind, we want people to either agree or be struck by our opinion. We want them to accept our thoughts, our vantage point. We don't want people to combat us on our thoughts, our opinions, our persona, our characteristics. We're too attached. We're attached to life being easy and being painless. We're attached to things going our way. We're attached to succeeding. That's not how it works. Things happen. They don't happen to you. They just happen. They're neither good nor bad. The universe is bigger than that. Ironically, you are part of the happening, the great happening that is existence, is reality. It is the very expansion of the universe itself. So why are these things holding you back? Why is the fear of failure holding you back? Why is the fear of appearing foolish? Why is the fear of rejection, the fear of inadequacy? Why are these things holding us back? Because we see them as being bad. We see them as being negative, as something terrible to be avoided. In reality, we have to embrace those things. That's what confidence is. It's the willingness to embrace what happens. It is the determined decision to accept what is without preference, without fear, without attachment. The only way you will ever find true confidence in yourself, in your actions, in your life, whatever it is, whether it's to go after that person you've been crushing on, or to leave your shitty job and pursue your passion, to be able to stand up for yourself against somebody who bullies you or belittles you. Even just the confidence to speak your mind and be who you really are on the inside without diplomacy, without holding back. Confidence doesn't exist in the absence of fear. Confidence is the acknowledgement of fear, the acceptance of fear, that choosing to act anyway. Confidence is really about surrender. Surrendering to the idea that no matter what happens, you're going to be okay. And if you're not, oh well, you're not. There's 1,000,001 possibilities that can come from any action you take. In the bigger picture, there's only two. You will get what you want, or you won't. Sometimes not getting what you want is one of the best things that can happen to you. So without rambling on too much about this, the point I'm trying to drive home is this. If you ever want to attain strong confidence in yourself, you have to understand that you have to let go. You have to surrender. You have to embrace your insecurities and embrace your fear. They are there, and they will most likely always be there in some form. But you only have one life to live. You only have one chance to do the things you want to do. To go after the person you're in love with. To take a chance on something that you've always wanted but been too afraid to get. To leave your job. To pursue a passion. To hold your head up high and speak and say, this is who I am. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't like it, oh well, fuck it. I sat here tonight trying to make this video because I've been wanting to do more videos. I've been wanting to share some of these ideas and philosophies I have going around in my mind all the time. This fascination with the human condition I've had, this experience I've had from walking my own path and transforming myself from a scared, shy, insecure, unconfident boy into the man that I am now, which, I'm nothing too special, but I've learned to be confident in myself. I've learned to give up on my fears. I've learned to stop letting things hold me back and to pursue what I want with gusto. As you may or may not know, I wrote a book last winter called Bulletproof: How to Develop Unbreakable Self-Confidence. It was a little dry. I wanted it to be very straightforward and concise, and which it is. It's basically a blueprint on how to develop strong self-confidence, how exercises, thoughts, philosophies, disciplines, habits that you can develop, things you can do to ensure that you will be confident in yourself, to develop that strong self-confidence. The best piece of advice I have to give is not something I can put into a full-length book. It's just simply to let go. Accept. Accept that you're insecure. Accept that you're scared. Accept that you're afraid. But move forward anyway. Be confident. Nothing can hurt you. Failure cannot hurt you. Embarrassment cannot hurt you. Rejection cannot hurt you. These things are but drops of water in an ocean of your life. Moments, mere seconds of discomfort. Seconds of melancholy for not getting what you want. If you want to be confident, that is something you simply have to do. To let go and surrender. Surrender the great truth that you are meaningless. What happens to you is meaningless. And that the meaning of your life and your actions are what you want them to be. So go out there. You could die at any moment on any day. Shouldn't that set you free? I think it should. Be sure to like and subscribe for more of these videos from me, author Sean Patrick. Cheers, everybody.